Hello YouTube. Kenny here, and I thought I'd give you my advice on what I've learned on roll your own cigarettes. We have some shops around town where you can go in the store and pay anywhere from $19 to $26 a carton. Sit there from anywhere, I've been told, I don't know, from 8 to 40 minutes to roll a carton of cigarettes. And I'm not going to sit in the store and do it, so I'm going to do it at home. I've done it at home. And what you need is you need a machine. You can do a little handheld thing like this. I recommend you get the crank one like this, or you can go even farther and get an electric. This machine right here, you open it up, you put your tobacco in here, pack it in, take a tube, you get the carton tubes come 200 in the box. Stick a tube on the end, close it down, hold it, lock it, slide it back, and it will fill up your cigarette tube with tobacco. This one right here, I throw it in the garbage. It was $4, $3 something, but I still throw it in the garbage. I wound up at a website, ryocigarettes.com. You can pick up this hand-operated machine here for $18 and something. Good machine. Basically, open it. You can go up to $49, the only difference would be a handle that you can hold on to here, but you don't need it. Open it, fill your tobacco in here, and set your switch right here for hundreds, regular hundreds, kings, or shorts, and you're still going to come out different on how it fills. This is a little bit messy here in my opinion. That's why I switched to something different, which I'll show you in a few minutes. But you load your tobacco in, take a tube, put it on the end. Not that hard to do. If you wind up crimping the end trying to get it, just flatten it back out, slide it back on. Hold the machine down, halfway crank, then a full crank, and you'll have a cigarette. Now, most of them I've done on here will overfill a little bit. You can pull it off by finger, tap it, pack it down. I like to take a little pair of scissors if it overfills and cut it off. Just something I like to do. The one thing you will get on this particular machine here is eventually by cutting, rolling, the spoon, that's what this part is called right here, that comes out, will jam up with tobacco dust, and you won't be able to finish that second crank. And it'll tell you if it's too hard to crank, don't do it. You have to open it up, dump the tobacco out, I use the scissors that I have. Take the scissors, run them along the inside of the spoon here, and you'll knock out all the tobacco dust. You can put the tobacco dust back in a little bit at a time and try and roll it in for cigarette. I recommend you just throw it away. It'll come out in a slug type shape. Throw it away. Good machine, $19 plus shipping. Can't complain about it. I'll keep it as a backup. While I'm sitting here watching TV, I can roll 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes in an hour's time. And what you also want to consider is you got the tube. Pick yourself up some type of cigarette case to put your cigarettes in. Almost all of them only hold 18 cigarettes. You can get these for about $3-4. Same thing, metal one, basic, same thing. You just gotta look online where you buy them. I ended up buying this particular machine here, which is electric, because I'm a guy and I'm lazy. I don't want to have to crank the handle. Now really I bought it because I like the tub part right here. Fill it up with tobacco, turn the handle, feed some out into the tray, open it up, feed some into the tray, pack it in, push the handle down after you've already put the tube on here. Put your cigarette paper tube on here. Fill the tray, pack it down, put that on, close that, crank it down, turn it on. It will fill up the tube, and then you got a good cigarette. The only thing, once again, is it may overfill the tube. You pull it off by hand, or you take scissors and clip it. That's what I like to do. This right here was with shipping $100, $105 to $110. They call it the Super Packer 2. I've seen another video on YouTube. Basically, it looked the same machine to me with a different name, so I don't know what to tell you on that part. The only thing on here is I have yet to have it jam with the tobacco duct. It has the same thing, the spoon on the inside. I'd have to turn it on and show to you, but it comes out and back in so quick you'll never see it. Still roll about 3 to 5 packs in an hour, sitting down watching TV. I'm not doing it like it's a job or anything, I'm just doing it. And it's still not bad, I like it. The only other thing is the tobacco fall in here and make it hard to get the paper on, so a little brush, and you clean it out and you're ready to go. If you're wondering about why the tray thing here is, as you can see, you're going to spill tobacco. So it's better than having it on a flat table, easier to clean up. I like this. Now the next thing you got is picking the tobacco. Here's one here that I bought that I like so far. Crisscross. That's not the tobacco you see here, that's another mix that I'm working on. This right here, if you shop around, you can get a pound sent to your front door. You ain't even got to leave the house to go get it for $20.50 from one website, a couple dollars more from a different website. And whatever tobacco you get, if you get the tobacco, 3 cartons of paper and filters, you're going to roll 2.5 out of that. And not counting the cost of the machine, because you're only going to buy that once. If you're around $30 total for the tobacco and the papers and filters, you can roll 2.5 cartons. You can end up at $1.70 or less on a pack of cigarettes. It beats the heck out of where I'm at, paying $5 a pack. If I buy them by the carton, $3.05, which is way too harsh for me, I think. $38 a carton on average. If I go for a carton of Marlboro, we're looking at $5 and something a carton. This right here, it's only 18 in a pack, but we'll still count 20 as a pack. You're going to wind up paying, once you buy the machine and your cases, and that's your fixed cost, you ain't got to buy that again. And then all you got to buy is the tobacco and the tubes, and roll them yourself, $1.70 a pack. I think you can't do any better than that. If you can, let me know, because I'm looking to do better. And I hope this kind of helps you out. Like I said, you got to look for the tobacco. One name is Crisscross. I have another one here I haven't tried yet, Smoker's Blend, and a Kentucky Select. They're all going to be called a pipe tobacco, because if they called it a cigarette tobacco, you would double your cost on it. They'll cut the same cut, basically pretty close to it on the cut as a cigarette tobacco, maybe a little bit wider in length, but they work. You get a good smoke out of it. You just got to find the tobacco flavor that you like, and that's where you can maybe lose some money in experimenting with different tobaccos. Like I said, I would rate the Crisscross on a regular filter close to a Marlboro Red. So hope that helps you out, and I appreciate any comments on it. Thank you.